Hello, I decided that I would show you my case that I'd made for my wood note tenor recorder, and this was actually designed for a handgun. This is a handgun hard case. I have cut it out so it works, I think, very well for my wood note tenor recorder. And this camera strap's getting in my road. I'll try to eliminate that. Sorry about that. And you'll see we have this, the head joint there, and the foot joint, and then we have the note hole part of the recorder. But here, this actually was not part of the case. This is part of another sort of a cabinet that I took this out of, my push button safe, one of those little tiny ones for keeping documents in, because I wanted them to match. I looked at different places like Walmart to try to find the match for this. I couldn't find a match. I really didn't want to use green or white, so I'll probably put green or white back in the other little safe. And so I've taken this out. Now the mistake I made right here is I didn't cut that exactly straight. If you want to do this, what I would suggest that you do is take this out and lay it on the other one and mark it and then cut it out, and that'll work much better, because I've got this, just cut this a little bit off. I'm not too proud of that. I should have just laid it on top of here like this and then marked it, but it's just the right size. It doesn't bind when you close it. It stays in the top of the lid very well when you open and shut it, and it works very good. Now I'm going to take this apart for you so you can see that this was designed for a handgun case. It was given to me for Christmas, but I didn't need it for any of my handguns. I needed it worse for this, and so I began to plan on how I would do this. And you can, if you see, look real close there, I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but you see that's a little bit of marker right there where I marked it. I simply laid these down, or held it right there close in place, and marked around it with a black marker, and then I simply cut this out. I cut out the top half, and I did that way with all of these. And what I ended up with was what I think is a very nice and very well planned hard case for my recorder. I'll show you here. It shuts very nicely without binding, when nothing's in its way there. It shuts very nice. It's not binding. It closes quite well. It also sets up, and I think it made a very nice case for my wood note tenor recorder, which came with a soft case, but this allows a little more protection. I like this very well. I was talking to one of my friends about, I turn this light on, I don't know if I can see any more with that or not, but you won't be able to see it, but that hole there, if I could get the right light on, it has a little tiny burr, but it doesn't hurt the playing of it any, so I don't think I'm going to bother with that. But I've learned so much from YouTube, and I haven't learned to play it yet, and I can't offer a lot in the way of music, but I thought, well, if I offer this idea, it might help somebody. So here is this idea, and I hope you like it. And if you decide you want a hard case for your recorder, I hope that you would try something like this. Thank you.